I've always thought that if I worked hard enough that I would be happy with my body. But no matter how hard I work, I just can't seem to see the progress that I want. At least, it's not letting me. Not at all. I used to think that the gym was my escape, my way to feel better about myself, but now it's becoming more like a prison. Every time I look in the mirror, I just see more flaws, more things I need to change. It breaks me down, making me feel weak and tired. I crumble under the pressure to succeed, almost like it's robbing me of my youth. I know I should be happy with what I have, but I can't seem to shake these things. They consume me, they control me. I didn't know what it was at first. I thought I was just hard on myself, but then it became more of a bad habit, then eventually became part of my personality, which led to failure after failure after failure. And so I needed to change. I wanted to change. I just didn't know how to.
Body dysmorphia is a mental health condition where a person becomes consumed with negative thoughts and feelings about their body, despite their appearance being within a normal range. For someone with body dysmorphia, the perception they have of their body can be drastically different from what is actually there. It's normal to have moments where you may feel dissatisfied or uncomfortable in your own body, but if you find these feelings increasing or intensifying, a more serious issue may be developing, and you may become more at risk of engaging in unhealthy and unhelpful behaviours around food, exercise and supplements, all of which can impact your mental and physical health. Body image is important because it can lead to some of the following: obsessively thinking about your body and appearance, low self-esteem, putting too much emphasis on your weight, shape or size, frequently comparing your body and appearance with other people, and changes to your eating and exercise behaviours in an attempt to change your weight or muscularity. Yeah, but what's even scarier about this issue is about 30% of young people say they're extremely or very concerned about their body image. More than 40% of people with BDD are men, and the majority are younger ages. There's been a sudden rise in younger male statistics over the past couple of years. What's its justification? Well, we can't tell for sure, but we believe it's a combination of many factors, but most prominently, the gym.
You can always see sadness. You can always see happiness. You can always see when someone's angry. That's the stuff you do see. The stuff you don't see is the things that count. I told myself this every day. Drive, determination, consistency. Have you ever had to change your outfit or avoid wearing different clothing because of how you think they made you look? Body dysmorphia changes everything. I'd constantly ask myself, why me? Like, what did I ever do? And I never thought it would cause such drastic changes in everyday life. I thought it was just a phase. I would just stuff my face with all the highest calorie foods that I could find and try to change my body to look better, to feel better. I eventually just changed who I was. And I was a teenager, so I didn't really want to open up to people about it, so I tried to figure it out on my own. I was undergoing mental warfare. And as you would have guessed, I broke down. And to be honest, I never thought I'd be saying this because I just don't ever want to admit this to myself, but I was struggling to keep my head up. It was hard. I had no courage, belief, or any positive thoughts left. I just had no idea why. So I decided one day to forget all of that. I kept working. I kept showing up day after day, week after week, month after month. Sure, my problems were still present, but it didn't stop me. I worked through it. I kept pushing myself, making sure I would seize every day and live with no regret. Living with no regrets came with confidence. I was becoming someone new. I grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded till I physically felt happy. I achieved what I'd been working so hard for, and it was the best feeling ever. If it hurts, push through the pain. Giving up hurts more. Learn to accept failure, accept defeat, take it in, and grow from it. Because if you don't, you will never succeed in life. The whole mental experience has been something I will never forget. Is my BDD fully gone? Well, for the most part. But this is just my story. There are thousands of others just like me.